What do you do when life throws you a lemon? Hey, what do you do when life throws you a lemon? Me? I make magdalenas with them. Magdalenas are a lemony Spanish muffin made in a very, very hot oven. And since it's morning here and cool, I'm going to get my muffins made. If you'd like to know how to make them, follow along. The ingredients are quite simple. 3 eggs, the zest of 1 lemon, some baking powder, a little bit of milk, and then your olive oil, all-purpose flour, sugar, and a little bit of salt. And you're going to need muffin cups for this. The mixture goes into a very hot oven for about 15 minutes. To get started, add 1 1/3 cups of flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, and a dash of salt to a bowl. In another bowl, take your 3 eggs and mix them together with half a cup of sugar, getting them nice and yellow and smooth. Then add in half a cup of oil, olive oil, and 3 tablespoons of milk. Then what we're going to do is take the zest off of a whole lemon and add that into the mixture. Then we take the dry and the wet ingredients and combine. Alright, the eggs are in a new pot. I put in half a cup of sugar, and I'm going to beat those suckers until everything is nice and yellow and smooth. Then I'm going to add in half a cup of olive oil, 3 tablespoons of milk, and the zest of 1 lemon, and mix all that together. Alright, we're at the point where we're going to zest the lemon. And what you're going to want to get from the Dollar Tree, if you don't have one, is a little gadget like this. Basically, you're going to scrape all the yellow off the outside of a lemon, where all the essential oils, the lemony essential oil, is located in the skin. You don't want the white part, you want the yellow part. So you don't have to dig too deep. You just have to scrape the yellow part off and leave the white part behind. And then you add that to your eggs and milk and oil and sugar mixture. See, I don't know if you can see that, but I've just taken the top and scraped the lemon, and you get these little pieces here of skin, and a wonderful, wonderful smell. So I'm going to continue taking the yellow off the entire lemon. As you can imagine, the smell is just fantastic here. I've taken the rind off of the lemon zest off of the lemon, trying to avoid the white part of it, and this goes into your mixture. This goes into the refrigerator because you can juice it later if you need lemon juice. You slice it up and put it in drinks. Still going to be pretty good. So let's get this into the muffin mixture. You're going to want to use the zest of a lemon instead of lemon juice. The lemon juice is just going to make the muffin a little bit sour tasting, not so lemony. And the use of the zest will give you the additional wow factor of the smell coming from the muffin is going to be a very, very nice lemon smell. The taste is going to be sharp and lemony. And you're not going to get that from the juice. You need the zest and the essential oils in the zest for that. Alright, now let's take our butter and egg mixture. Take our sugar and egg and oil mixture and mix it in with our dry ingredients. Remember our dry ingredients from earlier? We're just going to combine these, get a nice little batter going, and then we're going to pop the batter in the refrigerator. We're going to cover it and pop it in the refrigerator for half an hour. This gives us time to get our extremely hot oven going and our muffin cup and tins going. All right, get your batter all mixed up nice, because once it comes out of the refrigerator, you're not going to be able to mix it anymore. It just goes directly into the muffin cups. All right, we're going to get this set up on baking at the ludicrous heat of 450. Preheat the oven to 450. It's going to get hot. I think I took this up to 500 once, but I think I had to call the fire department. It got really hot. So 450 is what you start at. When you put your muffins in, you knock it down to 400. All right, we're getting there. I'm at 435 degrees for the oven, and that countdown, that 1408, that's for the remaining part of the half hour I have the batter in the refrigerator. So it looks as if you could probably start your oven 15 minutes into the refrigeration process.
Okay.
All right, I took the batter out of the refrigerator and filled 12 muffin cups. 3/4 of the way is what's recommended. Then I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of sugar on each one and pop it in that oven at 450. Once they're in the oven, I'm going to turn it down to 400. Then all it takes is 15 minutes to cook these bad boys. But I'm going to turn the muffin pans around after 10 minutes. So before at the 5-minute mark before they're done, they got to be switched around position-wise in the oven. Oh, I got to get one more here. And then we let them cool down and we eat them. All right.
Okay.
All right. All right, I got about 5 minutes to go. So we want to just move these babies around a bit. So we get some Mr. Bryn can't wait for these magdalenas.
They look awesome. I can't wait too, Mr. Bryn.
All right, for the remaining 5 minutes, then we take them out and cool them. All right, so they're done, and we're just gonna. Mr. Bryn can't wait for them. We're just gonna take them over and let them cool now. You can see pieces of the lemon zest. So that's going to taste delicious. Can you get a little bit of the lemon zest in that middle one on the left?
Nice.
And some sugared top. So this is going to be really, really nice with a cup of coffee, maybe some espresso. Morning breakfast treat and afternoon treat. All right, here we are all set up for my afternoon tea, or in this case, espresso. My muffins are ready to go. Some additional comments. Don't be afraid to add a lot of sugar to the tops of these. And they smell wonderful. And when you put in the zest, either put in shorter strings or cut up the strings you have. You want to make them equal throughout. The long strings are very good for presentation, not so much for chewing on. My final comment would be to, when it comes to the olive oil, use virgin or extra virgin olive oil to get a nice light flavor. And I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll be making other things with Dollar Tree products as much as possible, so stay tuned. Thanks.